Hello and welcome to a Farming Simulator 22 mod spotlight. I believe this is episode 8 here. And today we have something quite simple mod-wise. We have tractors. I've noticed I've been incredibly few in doing tractors, which are arguably the most used thing in this game. So I got 5 today for us to have a look at. So let's just get straight into it. We have, let's just go by category. Let's try small tractors. We have got the Ford 600 series. It comes with a 4600, 5600, 6600, 7600, and the 7600 six-cylinder. So these are all going to be very similar, so I'm not going to buy each one. We'll just probably buy one of the smallest and one of the largest. So here's a Ford 4600. So you can get it with the front weight. Let's just keep it plain. So you can get it with tready front wheels or not. Or a cabin. Many different types of cabin available. We'll get this one without. Front loader. I don't believe I have front loader that will fit those brackets, but we'll just buy it to see. Let's get 3. Let's get a middle-sized one as well. And we'll get this with a cabin, no doors. Okay, we'll just go for a cabin then. You can get this on a 4-wheel drive. We'll get it as a 2. And then again, front weight. We'll get it with a 130 kilo one. Buy this. So these are small tractors. I mean, this one's 80 horsepower, 68, 52. This is the largest, 115. We'll get this. We'll get the 6-cylinder one. Cabin, no doors. We'll get no doors in this one. Be dangerous. But we'll get this one as a 4-wheel drive and configuration. We'll get full weights on this one. So there we go. So we'll probably only really look at one of them because they'll all be very similar. Then I have the John Deere 3040, 3050 series. Here they are. So this comes with a selection of John Deere tractors of this series, both of the 50 series and the 40 series. You can get them with a 35k or a 40k gearbox, I do believe. So I'm actually just going to go for the biggest. Let's just go for the biggest. Let's go for a 3650 and we'll get it with the 40k gearbox. There we go. Ooh, some lag there. Do you see that? Trailbugs, Michelin's Continental, Vredestein. Let's go Vredestein. So you can get it as 2-wheel drive or a 4-wheel drive. I'll go 4-wheel drive, just standard, default. There we go. So exhaust, bent /side. Geez, there's a lot of options here. Bent front. Okay. Or flaps. We'll just go bent to the side. Lower cab color, black. Green used, green new, green restored. Let's go black. This has got the SG2 cab on it with the funny line in the middle. Pre-filter staircase. Oh, good grief. I'll just go for stock low. Fenders and triangle. Yes, no, triangle. That's a funny looking triangle. I'll just get some fenders. Cluster. Let's be inside the cab. Analog or digital. Let's go digital. Beacon. Yep, left, right, both. We'll go for left. GPS. Good grief. Get a Lemken terminal. Zoonhammer. Kuhn. Good grief. Krone. Amazon. Okay, we'll just go for it. We'll get a GPS unit because why not? Work light, stock or LEDs. We'll just go stock. Weight block. You can get front linkage and PTO. Let's go for that full set. And then a front loader attacher is MX brackets, HOA brackets, and that's it. I don't have the MX pack on, but it's quite cool to have MX brackets. And it's got front and back plates. And you can change colors, but we'll just leave it all stock. Right, now onto medium tractors. We have 2 in here, I believe. We do. We have the, yes, we do. We have the Case Maxim Multi-Controller series, which is one of the more modern tractors we've got today. So you can get this with a wide selection of engines. I'm having an issue with this power here. I don't believe a Maxim 115 would have 154 horsepower. To be honest, I don't know what it would have, but I wouldn't believe that. You know what? I'll look it up and I'll put them on screen right now. What the power for the 115, 125, and 140 should be. We'll go for a 125 and we'll get it as the faster gearbox. Trello, Mitas, Michelin, Nokian, Continental. Let's go Continental. Design. Yeah, we'll go both beacons on this one. Front fenders, yes. Front loader. And get Quickie and Hauer. Don't really know how you say it. And there's front plates and back plates on this. Let's buy that. And then we have the Dutz for our Agritron M series. So you can get the M600, the M610, the M620, and the M625, and the M640. We'll go for a mid-range one. We'll go for the M620. Yeah, M620. We'll just keep the Continental wheels on it, I think, but we'll just see what there is. Yeah, we'll go Continental. Oh, actually, no, we'll go Vredestein, because I don't believe those are Vredestein wheels out in the game as standard. So we'll go for them. You can get no beacon light, left, right, both. Let's go for just right on this one. Front lights, you can get standard or full. That's here. We'll go for full. Have 7 lights on the front. Back fender, standard or round. Okay, let's go for. Why is the round less round? Let's go for standard. Weight carrier. So you can put weights on the front. They're funny weights, the way they go on like that. Or a front linkage, I'm assuming. Yep. Let's just go for a full front linkage. And then front loader attacher. That's Stoll, Allo, and Hua. And it's got front and back plates. So let's buy that. And finally, in large tractors, we have the it's a Kurovitz K744R2, which the bonnet is open on. That's interesting. Wheel setup. Get different tires. I think these are custom tires. Let's just go for those ones. Interior setup. Curtains. Wow. Water bottle. Curtains and water bottle. We'll just go standard. Body configuration old or new. Okay, it changes the color of some things and the shape of bits. We'll just go for catch for old. Computer. Oh yes, we'll get a computer. There it is. There we go. And it has only rear plates. I don't see any front ones. So let's buy that. I wonder if the bonnet will actually be closed when we get it. We better actually also get some implements for them to use. Cedars, let's see. 140 horsepower. Okay, one of them will be able to work that. Wow, something is lagging my game down. There we go. Let's also get a cultivator. 90 horsepower. Yep, the Ford will be able to work that. How many tractors do we get? 5, good grief. Plows. We'll get that. Something will be able to work that. We'll get a mulcher as well. Something will be able to work that. And we'll get a. We'll just get another kind of cultivator. We'll get a horse joker. Oh, shop's full. We'll get that in a second. So here is all our vehicles. Oh, the Fords come with British plates already loaded on them. Oh, they're different. That's quite cool. Yeah, they actually look really quite good. Yeah, they look really good actually. Yeah, really good textures on the all those stickers there and everything. Yeah, very nice. John Deere. John Deere also looks really nice to be fair. Yeah, very nice. Case looks nice too. To be honest, they all look nice. Oh, the Kurovitz bonnet is open. Interesting. Yeah, Deutz looks nice. Case looks nice. Kurovitz looks Kurovitzy. Doesn't look too bad either, to be fair. Big old 3-point on it. Very nice detail back here on all of these. I remember back in the days of FS like 13 and 15 where it used to just be like a black square back here. Yeah, look very nice. Right, let's start with let's just go right in the middle. Let's go for the John Deere. Oh, very nice. Oh, you can take the arms off the front linkage. Is that what both buttons do? Am I just clicking in the wrong place? Ah, no, you can fold them. I'm gonna have to do some testing with that. See if that causes problems when it's attached to something. But let's get inside. Let's get in the side. Wow. Extend the steering wheel. Turn the help on so we actually see what's happening. Open window. Hang on, let's start it. Hang on, let's try. Oh, engine start. Fold wheel down. Very nice. RPM. Oh, so you can change it to show your RPM or show your speed. Very nice. There we go. Yeah. Window. Very nice. Back window. Yeah, love the sound effects as well. I don't know how well they'll show up on YouTube, but they do sound very good. Open window. This one doesn't need to be working for me. No. Very nice. Can I open the roof? Nope, don't seem to be able to. And there's radio controls as well, I see. Oh, and lights. Very nice. Very nice, and I like how, because we went for the halogens, they're properly yellowed. Lights show up nice inside. Indicators show up nice inside. Look good on the outside. Flashing light looks good. Don't know where it would show up, to be fair, but oh wait, it's one of those switches. Yeah. Very nice. Things move. That sounds very nice. Let's just try not to crash. Go for a top speed test. Oh. It's not a very quick accelerating tractor, but sounds good inside and out. Yeah. Sounds very nice. Quite impressed. Alright, let's hitch up to the mower that I've got around here. So that's my tester for the 3-point linkages and PTOs to make sure they all look okay. So let's try the front. That's attached to it normally. Looks very good, all fits in perfectly. Now. See. Yes. See, that is slightly unfortunate being able to do that. I mean, you're not usually going to get out and do that. A bigger worry is, if you fold it up, can you then go and attach to it? Yeah, that does look a bit silly. But you know, it's a nice feature to have, but it's slightly unfortunate that happens. Let's try the back hitch. Don't hit the Kurovitz. All looks good back here. PTO fits correctly. Yeah, all looks very good. Do the external controls work on the show? In fact, I don't know if it would have external controls. No. Excellent. Well, this seems to be a pretty nice one. They should be able to work this Dalvo unit, shouldn't it? Surely. Let's go and mulch something. I have a field of, I think, oilseed rape down here that the Deutz and Case harvested a couple episodes ago. So we'll just take it down there. It does sound very good, this tractor. Yeah, and looks very good. It obviously matches very well with the, I believe it's a 4955 that's included in the base game. as they are from the same era of John Deere, with the SG2 cab. So let's set him going and hire a worker. And he works, which is pretty much all you can ask for with him. Excellent. I'm not going to run back. Right. Ooh, door opens up. No, I guess we're going to need something big for this guy to haul. Let's actually do him next. I didn't actually check how much horsepower the Curevet's had. 350. Okay, let's get a large. Just get a large disc harrow. 350. Let's go for this. Let's pottage one. Excellent. Right, let's go for Curevet's next. Can I shut that, or does that just always open? Yeah, good clipping. Again, I like how the door opens. X, close the hood. Close the hood. Okay, I need to start it first. It sounds very good. And it's nice engine detail. And who, look in there. Look at that spinning. That's very nice. Oh, and it puts the air cleaner in. I mean, it doesn't, top doesn't come off. I didn't actually notice it was sitting on there. That's very nice. Right. Oh, let's see, look at these wheels. Ah, yeah, they're Belshina. Yeah, they are custom for this. Sounds good. Sounds good inside. It's quite a nice interior, actually, really. Very high quality textures, just running over all the signs. Although when you're in a Curavitz, you can do kind of things like that, I think. Right, let's have a look at lights. Oh, very nice. Light up all the gauges. Nice and yellowed. High beams. Yeah. Indicators. Don't seem to show up inside. And they're incredibly dull outside. Both front and back. They do work. Yeah, it's quite nice in here. Let's see. Yeah, all that works. Oh, indicators show up there. They're a bit funny looking, but they do. Some slightly lacking textures over there, but not bad at all. Pedals move, gauges all move. Very nice. Very nice. Right, let's hitch up to the it's a very small mower to test our 3-point. Right, let's see. The bottom looks fine. The top link though is clipped in slightly, and the pin hasn't removed itself. Now you could probably blame that on as being honestly too small of a piece of equipment, but still. And I am just going to head over to the farm quickly, and I'm just going to put a trailer on this to check to see if a pin actually goes through the pin hitch or not, because the McCormick, which you've seen me running around with from episode 1, that was an issue on it. Nah, this one does in fact have a pin go through, and the pipes and cables hook in very nicely. Excellent. And this also has a manual gearbox, as did the John Deere. Just feel I should say that. Some of you like manual gearboxes, some of you don't. Oh, we've also got mouse control. Look at that. So you can make that too wide for this, but you can adjust it to fit your implements, and you can put it up and down manually. That's quite a nice feature. Right, so let's see. Oh, this pottinger is actually a hitch. I thought it was a 2-point linkage system. Looks good. Right, let's head off and do some large cultivation. I don't actually know which field. Might not be. I'll do it in the potato field down here. It's just a mess. Oh, the potato field from last time. So let's just cultivate that, and I'll get it into a new crop to test out more mods. It's a 23 23-speed, 24-speed gearboxes, it doesn't actually seem to be able to get into top gear. It's going to make short work of this field. And hire the worker. And off he goes. Excellent. Producing plenty of black smoke, but looking good. There was something I actually wanted to test with the John Deere. Unhire him for a second. I have the real dashboard mod included. I just wanted to see if this monitor up here would work with it. It doesn't appear to. That could be from my real dashboard mod not working though. But I'm not 100% sure. I'll hire him again. Right, let's look at the... I'm going to do the larger tractors first. Let's do the case next. Case looks good. Get in the case. Get in the case. It's very nice in here. I mean, there's a couple low-res textures. Oh no, they fix themselves. Excellent. If I look at the wrong place, will they? No. Excellent. Don't know. Sounds good. Right, let's got lights. Lights all look good. Indicators don't show up inside, and the stick does not move. Pedals are animated, mostly. The shutter doesn't move either. Lights look good outside. Indicators look good. Beacon works. Do the lights show up on the control panel? Nope. Okay. So not as detailed as some, and there is no no interactive control, but there is mouse control. I don't like mouse controlled things like back windows and doors, because when you're using them with a front loader or something, they become a real pain. I do prefer the interactive control, but you know, it works. Let's see here. That all looks good. Yeah, all looks to fit very well. Let's try the front. I did just run it over. Let's flip it around. And all looks very good. All looks as it should. And I am more knowledgeable on this tractor than some because in real life I drive not a Case Maxim, I drive its New Holland equivalent in real life. So yeah, I can point out some of the errors. And I can say that it looks pretty good. Let's go for the plough on this one. We'll use the drill on the Deutz. Let's go and plough running out of fields. I'll go and plough the... I'll just plough the edge of this sugar beet one. I'll stop him before he ploughs up all my beets. Excellent. And the worker works. Very nice. Right. Wrong way. Dupes time. Let's have a look at the dupes. Very nice. Can I shut it? I can. Now, if I remember right, the Dupes-Far M620 was a base game tractor in FS13, and one that people quite often used. Ho ho. Okay, right. If any of you played FS13, you will recognize that sound as being a very Deutz sounding sound. It's very nice. It's a shame the handle isn't animated, but oh, that's very nice. The top. Yeah. I really do like the interactive. The IC mod. Nice indicator beep. Door. Back window. What haven't I played with? Oh, lights. Very nice. Backlights. Hazard lights. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I really like that. Excellent. And I just love the start sound. Yeah. Again, if you played FS13, you will recognize that sound. Oh, and that sound. Hammer off. Very nice. It was a bit of a sluggish start, but it got there. Let's just try stopping again. It's got quite a lazy gearbox. Why won't it shift? Okay, it's probably almost a better one for you to drive yourself, whereas than have the manual gearbox do it. Oh, before I touch that, it's going to touch this mower actually. That is quite annoying, that gearbox. So sluggish. Right. 3-point linkage, all looks good. I don't honestly really know why I check it, because there's so many tractors now that it's not a problem on. It used to be a large problem in even FS19. Used to find a lot of mods that just didn't do it right. I have noticed that the cable has not plugged in, but beyond that, all looks good. Is there any interactive external controls? No. Yeah, no other interactive controls on the outside. It's got plenty on the inside to make up for that. I'm not a fan of the gearbox, I'll be honest, but well, let's go and do some seeding. We'll just go for good grief, tried to speed up. Let's go for we'll just go for wheat. Why not? Actually, no, let's do something more interesting. Although wheat is quite good. Let's do oats. Just do it here. Right, and higher the work. And he works. Will he be able to shift? Oh, he's getting there. Very slowly. My goodness, really? He can't shift beyond. Don't know if I manually shift him in second gear. Get him going a bit faster. Proper speed for the drill. Then hire him. There we go. Oh, he stopped because I got in his way. Oh, and apparently I didn't actually have it on. Yeah, leave him to it. The Curvitz has got stuck on a pile of potatoes, but that's more of a fault of me and my potatoes than the Curvitz. So let's have a look at the Fords now. We'll just look at the one. We'll look at the middle-sized one. Look good. They all look good, to be fair. I mean, they're all very similar, obviously. Sounds good. No interactive control, but there is mouse control. So you can open the door. What else can you do? Open the other door. You can't open the back window, although there's such a big hole already, you don't really need to be able to. That is a good sound. Four-speed gearbox, although with a high and a low, so it's 8-speed technically. Very nice. Let's have a look here. Looks good. Just realised I should actually go and attach it to the doohickey over here. I'll just check the front doesn't hook up. I don't think that's a problem. FS22 mods have any more though. No. No, let's check lights. No rear lights, of course, but there is actually no rear lights. That side, does that reflect on anything in here? Nope. Indicators, no. Gauge does move, and the pedals will move, and selectors and things. I think I'm sitting on the back of the seat. They look good. And the beacon works. I like how the top link is actually under the roof. That all looks very good. Excellent. Right, let's go and get this guy working, and we'll see what we're thinking. Look, the fan's spinning. You can see it in there. Very nice. Just turn off spotlights, it's not dark yet. And we'll just go and, I don't know, we'll go and cultivate the cases ploughing. I do need to buy some more fields, I think. So let's just set this guy going, see what we think. And off he goes. Making a nice job. Excellent. Not very fast, but I mean, to be fair, he is being, no, it's a bit of a large implement for him. He's able to shift properly, though, unlike the Deutz, which is still crawling along. Oh, good grief. Right, so that is all we have had, all we had today. Let's just go through them all. So, we had the Kurovitz, which I do like its tires. I like custom tires when they make their own tires. The Kurovitz, which I actually really like. I think it's a very nice model. You can see in there, which is nice. It's got the cool ability to open the bonnet and to see the filter and everything. And in there, you can see that spinning, which is very nice. Yeah, it's a nice one. If you would like a very large piece of Russian equipment for your farm, then I would say this is a good choice. Yes, very nice. We also had the Deutz-Fahr M600 series, which is good except for the pretty lazy gearbox on it. Let's just check actually, make sure there's not an option for another gearbox. There is not, no. So yeah, the gearbox is quite slow, but the exception of that, it's a very nice tractor, and yeah, quite nostalgic to FS13 players, I would imagine. Certainly is for me. We also had the Case Maxim multi-controller series thingamabobber, which seems nice. The steering wheel has folded up while the worker is working. That is an issue on some tractors. As you can see, the poor lady who's driving it looks like she has broken her wrists. But with the exception of that, it's another very nice tractor, a bit more basic than some of the others, with less, well, no interactive control, but the ability to open the door and the back window through mouse control. We had the John Deere 3650, which is a very nice tractor, and yeah, it's just a very nice tractor with a lot of interactive control. You can do all sorts of things. You can even raise and lower the implement from inside, which is very nice. Yeah, quality piece of equipment. And then we had the Ford. Oh yes, 600% different. The Ford 600 series, which are very nice tractors indeed. If you're going for, I guess, probably more of a old school British farm, these would probably fit right in. Yeah, very nice looking. So yes, all the links will be in the description as always. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to see more mod spotlights when they come out. And I will talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.